Hi guys, good morning, it's KCFX. Today I'm going to be talking about pairs which we'll be looking at in the second week of July. Okay, we're looking at five pairs this week. We're looking at Solana USD, Bitcoin USD, Euro USD, the EU, GBP USD, the GU, and gold. Okay, I'm looking at these five pairs here. Okay, so I'm going to start now. Okay, I'm going to start with Solana USD. Now, Solana USD on the 4 hours time frame, you can see clearly that price has given us a lower high above here. Okay, we have a lower high here, we have a lower low here, we have a lower high here. Okay, okay, on Solana USD, we can see clearly that we have an LH here. Okay, that's a lower high which we saw, which I think, did we take an entry? I think we did, or I don't know. We had a lower high here, we also had a lower high here too. Okay, so you can see this is the second lower high we had, and this is the first lower high we had. That's for Solana USD. Okay, so very much Solana USD is still very much in the bearish side, because we have a lower high here, and we have a lower low here, and we keep on creating and forming lower highs. Okay, the only way this pair is going to start being bullish, okay, is only when price comes and break this area, this lower high. Okay, because the reason why it's going to now be a bullish side is because this lower high has a lower low. Okay, we are yet to see a new lower low here. So right now, if price breaks the previous lower high, we see bullish take charge on the market. Okay, bullish take charge on the market. Okay, but if that doesn't happen, okay, if we still see price keep going down, because that's what we want to see, we want to see price come towards this golden zone. Of course, we see our criteria is checked, and we sell down again towards our new lower low, which you can see down here. Okay, that is what we want to see on Solana USD. Right now, Solana USD and most of the crypto pairs are very much bearish. Okay, and yesterday I gave an entry on Solana USD for us to take an entry on both the free side and also the VIP area, and we won that entry. Okay, and I also gave Bitcoin. Unfortunately, Bitcoin went south. Okay, we lost Bitcoin because you can't always be right. Okay, but we try and make sure that we are getting high quality trades. Okay, the most important thing is to make sure you are trying to secure capital. It's very, very important that you're making sure your capital is intact. Okay, you protect it. That's the most important, to protect your capital. Okay, and have a good risk to reward whatever trade you are taking in. Okay, so alright, moving on, we want to see Solana USD come towards the downside, and of course we take an entry shots towards the downside. Okay, so we might still keep taking entries at this area. Okay, we might still keep on taking entries around this level, pushing price towards the downside. That's going to be a VIP area. Okay, but at the moment we know Solana USD is bearish. Okay, but we'll be looking on how we can take sell here. Okay, down towards the golden zone, then we enter into the golden zone and confirm that sell downwards. Okay, so that's what we're looking at Solana USD. Okay, all right, so now let's go into the next pair, which is Bitcoin or BTC USD. BTC USD, we took an entry yesterday, but it went south. Okay, it went very poor. It's what it is. These things happen. We can't decide for the market. The market decides itself. Okay, we just do our part and let the market move. Okay, but unfortunately yesterday we lost BTC USD. Yeah, these things happen, but we keep moving. Okay, all right, so on the 4 hours time frame, we can see clearly that we have lower highs and lower lows, which still suggests that price is still very much on a downward trend. Okay, price is still coming towards the downside. All right, okay, now what do we want to see? Okay, we can see on this moving average, okay, this exponential moving average, you can see price is getting towards that level, so definitely we should expect price to come down. Okay, we want to see price come towards the golden zone, which is at this area. Okay, this is where the golden zone is, right? This is where the golden zone is. Okay, so we want to see price do this. We want to see price come down to the golden zone. Okay, criteria of course needs to be checked, then we shoot towards the downside. Okay, so the golden zone is at this level. Golden zone. Okay, that's the golden zone, this area. Okay, we want to see price coming to that area, criteria needs to be checked, then we shoot towards the downside. Okay, alright, so that's that for BTC. Okay, and of course on the VIP area we are still going to be looking to, because right now we know BTC is still very much bearish, even if we lost the pair yesterday, which we took a signal from. Okay, we want to see price come towards the downside here. Okay, but on the VIP section and area, we will see how we can take a sell here towards the downside, okay, and keep on, you know, crawling and following the market towards the downside. Then we get into the golden zone. Okay, right? So that's what we're trying to do, and that's what we will be doing. So we just need to look for a very nice setup that will give us an entry at this level to follow the market towards our golden zone. Okay, so we'll be looking at that at the VIP area. Okay, so now we just want to see price come down into the golden zone, criteria check, then of course we shoot towards the downside. Okay, so that's for BTC USD. BTC USD is still very much on the downward trend. Okay, we should expect more price towards the downside. We should expect 50,000, 50k, okay, for BTC. Okay, so I think that's that for BTC. So let's move towards Euro USD, EU. Okay, so EU, what do we have in EU? We have EU, we can still see EU is giving us lower highs. Okay, you can see lower highs, okay, and lower lows. Okay, we can see that doing this. Okay, we have lower highs and lower lows. Okay, so now market still is very much bullish, sorry, very much bearish. Okay, we still need to see price come towards the downside, okay, towards the downside. That's what we want to see on this pair. This, remember, it's on the 4 hours time frame. We do our setup on the 4 hours time frame, then we move down towards the 30 minutes time frame for our entry, remember. Okay, so in the 4 hours time frame, we can see clearly that market gave us a lower low here, okay, and also gave us a lower high, which you see is the first one we have here, and we can see the lower high, which is the second one you have here. Okay, so now we're working on the second one. Okay, so on the second one, we can see what we want to see. I want to see price come into the golden zone, and the golden zone is the 0 to 618 area, 0 to 5 area, okay, towards the downside. Okay, that's what we want to see. That's the golden zone. Okay, and this, we need to move this towards this level. So this is what we want to be seeing in this new week. Okay, I want to see price come to the golden zone, then we take an entry towards the downside. Okay, this is what we want to see. Okay, all right, this is what I want to see on EU. Okay, and as well, I'm going to GU now, GBPUSD, and you know these two pairs do the exact same thing. Okay, so on GBPUSD, same scenario. Okay, on the 4 hours time frame, okay, on the 4 hours time frame, GU is still very much on a bearish side. Okay, we still want to see more price come towards the downside. So at the moment, what do we want to see? If the only way, okay, this pair is going to be bullish, okay, is only if price comes back up and breaks this lower high which you have here. Okay, remember the lower high has a lower low. Okay, so since it has a lower low, okay, it's a very valid area, and if price can break this blue line, which is this lower high, now GBP/USD is now going to be bullish. So we're looking to start buying, not selling anymore, because we've been selling for almost 2 to 3 months now, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so we want to see price come towards the downside into the golden zone, then we take an entry towards the downside. So that's what we're going to be looking at on GBP/USD and also EU, because both pairs correlate, they're doing the same thing. Okay, so we watch it this week and we take a shot. Okay, all right, so we go on gold. That's going to be the last thing I'll be talking about today. All right, gold has also been bearish. Okay, what we are seeing right now is we are still having lower highs and lower lows. Okay, you can see we have we have a lower high here, we have a lower low here. Okay, we're expecting price to give us a new lower low down here, but what do we want to see first? We want to see price, okay, I want to see price coming to the golden zone, which is, want to wait for price to come down into the 0 to 5, 0 to 618 area, which is this area. Okay, this box. So you have a red dot line and a black dotted line. Okay, criteria needs to be checked, and we shoot towards the downside. So this is what we want to see. So we're taking our, okay, this is what we want to see. We want to see price come towards the downside. This is what we want to see. Okay, this is the golden zone. Okay, so on the gold, we want to see price do this for us. Okay, we want to see price come down to the golden zone, then we shoot towards the downside. This is what we want to see. Okay, so hopefully by Monday, which is tomorrow, on Tuesday, we should be seeing ourselves taking entries for either EU, okay, BTC USD, Solana USD, Euro USD, GBP USD. These 5 pairs is what we'll be looking at in this second week of July. Okay, so I think guys that's all for this video. After I've been busy, but this is all for this video. I will be making another video for my VIP members regarding what I said. Okay, if you followed us on the chat on my group, I said I was going to make a video for the VIP members, okay, which they are going to be able to take trades by themselves. Okay, they'll be able to take trades by themselves. I'll be doing the video right now, and I'll be dropping it on the VIP platform alone for them to see how they can learn this simple trick. Okay, it's a strategy, a very simple strategy, okay, which you can use to take trades multiple times and also high quality trades, okay, and make money for yourself. Even if I'm not there, they can as well take trades by themselves. So I'm going to do that video right now and dropping it at a VIP section so we can look at it and also learn how to trade by ourselves. Okay, alright guys, I think I'll be ending this video here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me. Okay, whatever questions you need, I'm here to answer. Okay, alright guys, KCFX out.